Holy, this is new, chat. I've not seen this before. What the fuck? Get back outside, you. What are you doing? Alright, take two. Yeah, I have no idea why my settings got messed up. They must have got reset with an update or something, I have no idea, but there hasn't even been that many updates recently for this game, so I couldn't tell you. But 98 hours in, closing in on that 100. We probably are going to hit 100 before we end up finishing this game. But we'll see. Yeah, the game is very laggy, chat. I don't know, maybe it's my PC. Maybe my PC. Depends on the job. Plus, can you live off it and lifestyle? True, true. These are all valid points, Tommy. Yeah, like some people, as long as you're living comfortably and you're not struggling with your bills and stuff, and you can afford to treat yourself to the things you want to treat yourself to, whether that's going on holiday or having pets or, hiring gigolos. gigolos.com/sir_and_. Introductory rates are on offer right now, I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, you could be poor as hell, quote unquote poor. One man's poor is another man's not so poor. Depends. It's all relative, isn't it? I could, because of how lazy I am and how little I do, I could easily live off, like, I don't know, fucking hell, 10 grand, 20 grand. But that's like the bare minimum, considering how many bills and stuff you've got to pay and food and whatnot. If you want to go on a holiday, you want to buy yourself a nice car, probably like 30, 40. I think the average person could comfortably live off like 30 to 40 without, kids and all the rest of it. You gotta think about pension and investments, and if you are planning to have kids, there's a lot of little things to think about. Also, the country you're living in too, Vic. I don't know how expensive shit is where you live, but I mean, when it's £1 to get a can of Coke over here, I'm just saying, My game's laggy as fuck. What the hell's going on? I don't understand. Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh, yo, my game's. What the fuck is going on with my game? Maybe it's just this section of the map. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna teleport out of here. I don't know what's going on. My game is just lagging. I don't know why. Maybe because of the frames? According to my PC stats, everything should be running okay. It must be something else. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But then there's also the happiness factor, Vic. If you find a job that makes you, I don't know, £1 million a year, but every day you go in and you just want to throw yourself off a cliff, where's the fun in that? Whereas you get a lower paid job, but you go in and you're happy as hell, you're like, you can't believe you're getting paid to do it. That's a job, you know what I'm saying? Find something you enjoy doing, get paid for it, and it won't ever feel like you're working. Pro tip, Warzone with pubs, not recommended. Not recommended. Because that's definitely the former without the £1 million. Okay, let's start off with something easy, shall we? Alright, don't worry about getting your uni done first, and then whatever happens after that happens, isn't it? Right, it's come to that point, chat. There's 2 more demi-guys. There's 1 field page and 1 collectible chest, which I think is on the rooftop garden, which, if I remember correctly, is... I can't remember, but there's a rooftop garden somewhere. Don't be loyal to a company either. I mean, when it comes to that one, Tommy, I think you should reward loyalty with loyalty. Sorry. If a company shows you loyalty, then, you know, maybe show some back, but yeah, don't assume that they're gonna always have your back, because unfortunately in this day and age that isn't the case. As Tommy says there, if something will benefit them, they will happily throw you on the scrap pile. Whether it's cheaper employees by hiring new people or whatever. So yeah, don't show loyalty unless you get loyalty. Yeah, always got to do what's best for yourself. 100%, Tommy. 100%. I've seen some bullshit at my company, like some straight bullshit. There are some people that would literally have taken a bullet for the company, and they just get nothing in return. You know, I value loyalty a lot, and that's just, you know, and to be respected as well. But as I said, that all goes into what I was saying earlier about whether or not you enjoy going to work and stuff. Nobody want to go to work when it's a snake full of pits, you know. Pit full of snakes, snake full of pits. You know what I mean, chat. You two are old. Give me some wisdom about life. Tommy's not old. What do you mean? He's a young whippersnapper, just like you, Vic. He'll drink you under the table, dance you until your feet fall off. Yeah, no, Tommy's not old. Bruh, imagine. Tommy, I'm offended for you, mate. Don't worry, I got you. Vic, you're 20. You're like 5 years fucking younger than him. I don't mean shit. Okay, you're not 20, but you get the idea. You're basically 20. Oh, you are 20. I was right then. There you go then. You can't say shit. I'm getting confused. I remember when Tommy came in, fresh face. I did, Vic. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I even got you a gift as well. Oh, God. I did. I got you a gift as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. I feel like, yeah, no, like we got, look, I think between chat in general, there's a lot of people here with a lot of experience behind them. You ever have any questions or anything? But look, some things you're just gonna learn as you go through life. We can tell you all the things, but it's not until you go through it that you realize, you know what, they were right. I should have listened more. But at the same time, you won't really listen until you experience those things. Right, chat. I don't know if I can climb that mountain. I can't probably. You know, it's one of those things. Why would you lie about being 20, Harry? That's always confused me, like, especially when I get like, especially when people question how young I am, how old I am when I say it. Are you really? Why would I fucking lie about it? Why would I, like, what do I gain from saying that I'm this old? What? It doesn't make any sense. Huh? Fuck off, Harry. You didn't know either, dickhead. Chat, I can't find this for love nor money. I don't know where this other chest is, but it is not on this fucking map. It is not on this fucking map. Unless I've just not found it, I don't know. Actually gonna stress me out. I can only assume it's part of the game and I just haven't got there yet. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go speak to Nai. Well, I knew it too, Harry. I just got confused, innit? I did say she was 20, and I second guessed myself for some reason. I don't know why. It just did. Do 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 do. Yo, my game is chat. I don't know what's happening here. Afternoon, ladies. How are we all doing? Apologies, I can't jump this fence apparently. There we go.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say. If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bowtruckles to doxy eggs. First they're teaching students jinxes.
Why is my game lagging? Don't tell me you play like that. What do you mean, Vic? Play like what?
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader. My first employment was at Honeyduke's. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight though.
Lol. Rule number 1. Never eat your own merchandise. No, Vic, I don't know why. It's just suddenly started doing it. I don't understand. I think the game's broken. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't changed anything though. That's the thing. I saw Baldur's Gate 3. You can kick a squirrel at a tree and kill it. 10 out of 10. What the fuck? I don't know, Vic. I haven't done an update on the game, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Something's definitely like my settings got reset though, so. Maybe turn this off? I don't know what else it could be. Like, I've not made any changes to the game, so...
It's one day that I don't have to work at all. I spend my days baking.
Yeah, my shit's lagging so much. I have no idea why. It's so... It's... I don't... Oh my god, maybe. Hold on, chat. It's not Steam doing an update on a fucking something, is it? No, it's not. I don't know then. I'm not logged into anything else. I don't know, chat. I don't know. No idea. Not a clue. Close that. Close this. Like, I've got a few windows open in the background, but no more than I would normally have. I'm not watching anything. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not streaming anything.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Yeah, no, I don't understand what's going on. My game is just chalked right now. Maybe it's the frames? I don't know. Maybe I can't see why me playing 120 would have an issue on the game. And my PC is not that bad. I mean, it's less laggy, I guess. I don't know. It's still no, it's still choppy. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. Why is my game doing this? I can't play like this. What the fuck, man? Why is it? Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck is this, man? That shit's so laggy. Hey, Flair. Good evening. How are you? Oh, that reminds me. I thought about something the other day. And it made me chuckle, actually. When I was at school, primary school. Hold on. How was your weekend anyway? Also, let me just check this clip that Tommy's sent. I've also got a funny story about squirrels myself, chat.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Gods! What in the deepest hell is wrong with you?
I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my god. Yo, I don't know what I was expecting, but that was just so funny. Tommy, that game is definitely for you. What the fuck? Oh my god. Even though Tommy told me what was gonna happen, I literally was There's no way. There's a full-on blood stain and everything. Oh god. Okay, chat, just for the record, I don't condone animal violence. Whoa, what the fuck? What's a troll? I can't play like this. I don't understand why my game's fucked. Like, it's just broken. I don't understand. Oh, speaking of squirrels. Do not venture into the world of Baldur's Gate. Okay, trust me. You will regret it. Especially if Tommy's playing. Oh god, it would be Tommy, that's what I'm saying. Like, you definitely gotta get that game. Oh dear. I can't play like this. I don't understand. My game is fucking... What the hell's happening? I can't play like this.
Petrificus totalis.
I don't understand why my game is doing this. What's happening? I don't know, Flair. I literally couldn't tell you. It started happening earlier and it hasn't stopped since. The only thing I can think of is that my PC is doing some sort of an update. Without telling me it's doing an update. Because that's what happened last time when I was playing COD. Hey Insight, are you trying to 100% this? Well, I don't know if I'll 100% it, but I want to get the good ending, so I'm trying to do all the side missions before I get to that point. How's your weekend been? Why is my shit so laggy? You're going to tell us something about school? Ah, yes. So, the thing that made me... So, when in primary school, we had houses as well. Just like we did in secondary school. But secondary school houses were a bit meh because everyone was kind of just... It was whatever. But in primary school, we had houses. And the 4 houses were based on the compass.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
So, N-E... N-E... Oh.
I see you.
Wait. Hold on. Fuck. 1 second, chat. I'm trying to tell the story and trying to creep around.
Protego, stupid.
I mean...
Here's 10 points. Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
For what?
Glacius. Confringo.
Okay, that wasn't the story, by the way, chat. Hold on. I'm just trying to... It's so hard to play this game while it's lagging. I don't understand why it's doing this.
Around here can...
Do I need to restart my PC or something? What the fuck is happening? Got a sick ass workout in and then dropped a PR in Hardpoint and fucked a lobby in S&D. Nice. What, ranked or standard? Congrats. Yeah, no, so we had houses based on the points of the compass, so north, east, south, and west. In ranked. Nice. GG. Well, I don't know, it depends if you drop like a really high kill game in pubs. I think anything over 100 in hardpoint is pretty cool. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, so and anyway, but we didn't call them north, east, south, and west. We called them, well, the teachers called them nightingales, eagles, swifts, and woodpeckers. So those are the 4 houses that we were split into. And I thought about it the other day. I was like, at primary school, guess who was an eagle? Yes, sir, your boy Alan. So maybe, after all, I was destined to be a Ravenclaw. Perhaps.
This looks intriguing.
I mean, they didn't really mean too much. We kind of we used to have, obviously, when it came to like sports day and stuff, we used to play for our houses, quote unquote. And I'm sure there was some other stuff as well, but I can't really remember what was going on. Nah, it wasn't posh. It was just, I don't even know why they did it, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense, right? I think it's good to have a little bit of rivalry when you're at school. Nah, it wasn't a posh school. It was a small primary school. It wasn't even that big. Like one of the smallest in the area. But it was a good school though. It was a good school. It was a good school. I was so surprised when oh, what is this? I was so surprised when we started. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, it's just some loot. Yeah, no, it wasn't a posh school. It was just a small local primary school. I was so surprised when I found out that other primary schools had so many more people. I was like, what the fuck? I'd never imagined. But some of the kids I went with secondary school with, their primary schools had like hundreds and hundreds. We had maybe a couple hundred at most. Something like that, I don't know. Sounds cute, and it could promote positive competition, but at the same time opens the window to more toxicity. Nah, our school was never like that. We were very... I don't think there were any like massively bad students or anything. Your primary school had 64 people? Dang, your school is even smaller than mine. Holy shit.
Revelio.
I must have been here before. Chat, I don't understand why my game is lagging so much. Like, it's honestly stressing me out. No one gave a crap about the houses anyway. I mean, look, it was one of those things, wasn't it? I remember once I got told off by one of my fellow housemates because I was sitting. I can't remember what we were doing now. We were doing something. I can't remember what it was. But I was sitting with one of my mates who lived like on the street behind me, so we were close friends. This is the England cricketer, by the way. But I was told I shouldn't be sitting with that person because I can't remember what the reason was. Because they were part of a different house. So I was surprised. But some people took it seriously, what can I say? Including teachers, was nearly closed down a few times for being too small. I mean, like, how many teachers did you even have at that school? How big were your classes? They've kind of been more than like... I mean, primary school is 6 years, right? So, well, it's like 10 fucking kids per year. What? Doesn't make any sense. How big were your lessons? Chat, I'm actually so annoyed. I don't know what's going on in my game. It must be the game. I don't think it's the PC. I'm not doing it. I'm literally not doing anything. No. It wasn't like that. It wasn't that deep inside. I think we were doing something at the time. And that's why they said it. But they didn't say otherwise. They didn't say it like on a normal... it must have been an occasion or something. I can't remember what it was. I think we were planning something, but I can't remember what we were planning. Like, I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember that being a thing. But it was only one occasion, and it was... It was like a side comment. It wasn't anything major.
Revelio.
I don't even know if I want to play this game right now, chat, because it's so laggy. I'm just not enjoying it.
The ministry ought to loosen the reins on
It's like playing fucking Warzone over it.
No better protection, if you ask me.
It's just so laggy.
Now you've done it. You come to the wrong place, child.
Ow. In one of the classes from juniors to 6th, there were 3 students. What the fuck? Yo, you know what? That'd have been a great school to teach at. 3 kids. That's like private tutoring. That is. You get paid the same as everyone else. Easy money.
Let's see you survive that.
Go for a swim, dickhead. This guy can't swim, apparently.
Hardly yourself.
Confringo, Bombarda. Expelliarmus, Glacius. Defender.
And the rest average 7. If I had to guess, there were 3 teachers and a principal, and then eventually 3 teachers, including the principal, secretary, and a groundskeeper. Damn. Did you live out in the sticks or something? You must have lived in like a small village. I assume. I doubt you live in a city with that many people in school. Alright, chat, I'll be honest with you. I'm just aimlessly flying around right now because... Oh, actually. I'm going to do this treasure cave.
Bombarda.
Ah, so you did live in the countryside. I was right. Do you still live in the countryside, or did you move somewhere a bit more? Of course, I don't know actually. Do they even have like secondary schools out? Because I know people who live in the countryside have to like go miles like to the supermarket and shit like that. So it's just long, isn't it? Like, a part of me thinks it would be quite nice, but the other part of me, I don't know. Because like you see all these like fields and rivers, and it'd be kind of cool to be able to play around in those areas instead of having to worry about getting stabbed in central London, sort of thing. But at the same time, you know, if you spend too much time thinking the world's all nice, and then you suddenly move to London and then you get stabbed, and it's kind of like, oh, well, playing by the creek did not prepare me for this life scenario. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why people retire to the countryside rather than actually starting to live in the countryside. No schools in the countryside. In my last 3 years of school, a new one was built by the outskirts though. Ah, okay. Honestly, the countryside is lovely in some ways and depressing in others. Yeah, I mean, I guess pros and cons to everything, right? I mean, lack of good internet would be a sucky point. That's what I would say. As long as there's a pub. I'm sure there's a local village pub, Tommy. I think every village has got a pub, right? I don't think you gotta worry about that. I came over here to talk to Natty and I just completely haven't gone to see her yet. I've got way off track. We've recently only gotten stable 4G data. Yikes.
Away!
It's more just the internet speeds. I don't care so much about mobile data. Like, as long as you've got some access to mobile data, it is what it... Whoa, what the fuck's happening here? Oh my god.
Go!
The wizards will be defeated.
I've just come across like an entire fucking scout party or some shit.
Or it can feed. I prefer the latter.
Come on, go down. Get off the thing, please. Yeah, I think 5G is overrated as well, chat, I'll be honest with you. As long as you have like some sort of data. Who's watching a film like fucking just out and like outside, you know what I mean? On a tiny ass screen.
I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Somebody there? Hello?
Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda!
What? Avoiding my problem?
Levioso!
Am I supposed to be in?
Stupefy! Confringo!
It's not a village, so there is pub 5 to 10 minutes away depending on how badly you want a pint. I'm sure Tommy will be there in 4. Oh my god. Mate, trying to survive on unstable H plus growing up in internet age was depressing, so 4G that's stable was like a blessing. Fair enough. Like, look, I grew up without internet at home, right? So, you guys think you got it tough? Psh, nothing. Nothing. Nothing on my struggles. I had to go to the library when I wanted to use the internet. Fortunately, my local library is not terrible. Yeah, chat, I don't know, man. Things like, that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, not having data, that doesn't mean anything to me. Try not having internet full stop. You know what I mean? Not to be a nerd, but I wish we had a library here. I think libraries are a good thing, to be honest. I don't look, I used to rent books. Well, I say rent. I used to borrow books or whatever. Some of them for studies, some of them for reading. No, I don't think a library is ever a bad thing, to be honest. I do think libraries need to be modernized a little bit, because so much is online these days. People don't feel like they need to go to a library for anything, but libraries are like resources that kids should take advantage of, I think, anyway. We didn't have internet till I was 12, and even then it was using my mum's phone to play Clash of Clans. Okay, well, my parents would never have had internet just for games.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Maybe. Oh wait, I don't know if I want to talk to her then if it's about finishing Harlow.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Maybe I should speak to someone else first. I don't understand why my game is so laggy. It's just so depressing. Oh, let's go speak to Poppy. Let's go speak to Poppy. Do 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 do. One line for a year. I was a 12-year-old. Wait, what? I went like for like a year. I was a 12-year-old iPad. Oh, iPad baby. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't grow up with any of that stuff. So, to me, it's whatever. I did have a TV though. I used to watch TV quite a lot as a kid. We didn't have the internet, we didn't have iPads, we didn't have smartphones, we didn't have any of that shit. I had a goalpost in my garden. Yeah, I actually used to play like bits and bobs in the garden, to be fair. I went through a phase where... why is my game fucked? I don't understand. Flare, I mean, I don't know if... I probably wouldn't get around to finishing it tonight, because knowing me, there's quite a lot to do still. Or at least I'll take my time. But at this rate, with how bad the game is performing, I don't think I'm going to. Because I just wouldn't enjoy it. Look at all this food and no one to eat.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
And you too, Poppy. How are you this fine evening? Looking rather... cute next to this fireplace. Got like a goblin around and everything. Hey, where's my drink? Let me grab one. Hold up. Oh, this is... oh, whose table is this? Slytherin table. Technically, there's my table, Hufflepuff, but... there's also Ravenclaw. This is Slytherin. They can have theirs extra child.
Bombarder.
Oh man.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
I mean, do I need the practice?
Lumos.
Is the question. I wasn't quite as blessed as the iPad babies, but getting to play Clash of Clans for like an hour or two a day was so sick. Yeah, no, I don't know. In some ways, I'm glad I didn't have all those distractions as a kid. Like, imagine if I had social media to deal with. Like, that was just... I can't stand it now. Imagine having to put up with that shit when I was younger. No, thank you. I never had a Game Boy, Tommy. Didn't have that either, growing up. I'm telling you, my family weren't about that life. They really weren't. Where you going? Poppy! I'm here!
Ferdinand is every bit a prat, but hanging him in the hog's head.
Whoa. There's no way you give me the cold shoulder over that. There's no shot. No, she's coming back. Well, there she is, chat. 18, 16, 15. Oh, no, her cloak is doing the same thing again. Oh, not anymore. Hey, Poppy. What's up? Oh. Hey, she just pulled the cup out of her ass. Hot dang. Hey, Dulcie. How are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Though I imagine you worked, in which case I hope work wasn't terrible. But how are you doing? Chat, there's 3 of you with the same colour name, or close to us. It's like... It's so hard to reach out right now. I don't think we should be letting kids grow up on social media. I think it's terrible. I don't think adults should be... I don't think adults should put so much store by social media either, but... Unfortunately, they're all brainwashed now, aren't they?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I got your back. Don't you worry, Poppy. Oh, there should be another option in chat. There should be you're special to me option. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year.
Oh.
I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Ah, okay. Fair enough, Poppy. I'm glad that, you know, I was able to... Okay, fair enough. So Poppy's actually, I guess, what you'd call... a lone wolf. No Insta, no Facebook, no Twitter. One, my mental health is perfect. So much better without them. Honestly, Insight, you're not really missing out. You're not missing out on much. I had Facebook when I was at secondary school, going into uni, and to be honest, I haven't used it since I finished uni, and that's it. Don't miss it whatsoever. Don't care about it. Instagram is, if you want a distraction, Instagram is good. But there's also like some stuff to discover. Like obviously, you know, if you're following artists or models or gamers or whatever, then I can understand. But that's, you know, that's what I use it for. I don't really use it for anything too much. I post a few pictures here and there, but nothing too crazy. I use Twitter for news more than anything. Well, I did. It's kind of gone to shit since Elon took over, but we shall see. Yeah, I think anyone can live without social media, but there are benefits to having it, but there's also a lot of negatives to having it too. End of the day, you just gotta do what you think is good for you, right? Oh, MySpace, MSN. Yes, Tommy, I had both of those. God, you remember MySpace chat? That was all that was all the rage. That was all the rage too back in the day. There's so many things that just come and go. I don't know. I mean, like, again, it depends on how you use social media insight, but I think there are some pros and there are some benefits. Not as many, but MySpace was kind of like the easiest way that I would describe it is it was kind of like it started off as a general about you profile, so you could set like the tone, you could set like a music, you write a little bio about yourself, and that's where you would share your pictures and stuff. So it's kind of like an about you page for the internet, kinda. MSN was effectively just an online messaging service. So before the days of WhatsApp and Snap and sliding into people's DMs on Instagram, you would slide into someone's MSN for an evening chat. The nudging, yeah, Tommy, I remember that, bro. But again, I didn't have the internet growing up, so I only used MSN at certain points. But it is what it is. Oh, that's a bit harsh. You should widen your circle. God damn. Nah, man. She got me now. It's all good.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
That's cute, chat. Poppy's opening up. Yeah, I reckon my character and Poppy would definitely make a go of it. No?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Surely the Snidgets, now that they're protected by the Centaurs, will no longer become extinct? Question mark. Well, technically they're not extinct anymore. They would be more... population would grow. She's a lizard talking about human friends. I mean, hey look, she's getting there, Tommy, you know? She's getting there.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Well, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but, you know... maybe Highwing's third wheeling, just saying, you know, maybe, just saying. See, chat, now, if this was that sort of game, you know, with, like, an expansive relationship sort of arc, then that would have been the scene, but it's not, so no scene, just meet you later for a drink. Remember when games had multiple discs? Mate, I remember the first game that I played that had a multiple disc, and that was Metal Gear Solid 1. Ah, and you remember when they used to come with instruction manuals and actual game artwork? And, oh man, Metal Gear Solid 1 chat. I don't know if you guys ever played that shit. Hey, Batters. You're doing digital... What now? It's so rare these days of insight. I don't know if they don't. I mean, more don't rather than some do. That is what? Why would I? Wait, no shot. That was it, right? Also, Hermione would destroy me in a duel. As good as I think I am. Actually, maybe she wouldn't actually. the only good thing about digital versus disc is the convenience of it. But otherwise, I would always opt for the digital. Like when I was younger, I used to always opt for the disc version. But the convenience of digital, and also the sales that they have too, it's so much easier to access a Steam sale versus ordering stuff on Amazon, which I still like. I still do, but like, you know, it's so much like you can get games for like a couple of quid, whereas the delivery alone on a game that's a couple of quid is going to be a couple of quid, so you're basically paying a bit more, and it's convenience and the accessibility of sales, I think. But if you're asking me whether if the games were exactly the same price, 100% I would go for the disc version over the digital version if they were exactly the same price, but they're just not in a lot of cases. So I can't believe that was it. She just wanted to have a little chat and say goodbye. God damn. I remember buying the Black Ops 3 mini fridge edition. Oh, you bought the Juggernaut fridge? Whatever it was. Discs was more fun because it felt so good having it in your hand when you're buying it, waiting to play. That's what I'm saying. Like I remember I used to pre-order, like before Call of Duty went to shit, I used to pre-order like games such as COD and I remember, well, if it's a game that I really care about, like Uncharted, for example, I would still pre-order that. I remember pre-ordering Uncharted 4 and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, and like seeing it on your floor when you walk through the door and shit. Oh my god. The excitement of opening the wrapper and sliding that disc in. Some kids are missing out on that shit, I'm telling you. It's all about like here and now. You know, it's just they want it. That's it. Click, click, click. There's no patience. There's no anticipation. It's always now, now, now. I want it as soon as possible. And I think that's a lot of things that's wrong with the world these days. There's just people don't wait for good things anymore. It's just that's why they spend all their time on TikTok and shit. Ah, chat. Anyway, it's the world we live in. We just gotta raise our kids better. All right, this generation's chalked. We move on. We just gotta raise our kids better. That's what it comes down to. Everyone in chat, I believe in you. Spread the word. Yeah, this generation's chalked. We just need to scrap it and move on. Unfortunately. All the Sims 4 expansions are half price on CD keys. I mean, hey, chat. There you go. See, look, if you fancy yourself a sale and you play Sims 4, jump on that. Are you having a whale of a time then, Flair? I know you said you were playing Sims. Steam have some offers every now and then too when it comes to games and expansions. So if you're on Steam, make sure you keep an eye on those. They're 35 on EA, but 16 on there. That's a big saving. Mind you, it doesn't surprise me that it's kind of like Battle.net, isn't it? Everything's full price, but then sometimes you get offers on like third-party websites and stuff. Wait, no shot. All the Sims stuff is 1,000. All the Sims DLC is that much? Well, I mean, that's probably an exaggeration, but we're talking about hundreds of pounds. No, Harry, I'm not done yet. How's your Rocket League / Among Us session? That's crazy. I know there's a lot of DLCs for Sims, but I didn't realize it was that much. It's more than 600? What the fuck? No wonder why they give the game away for free on so many different platforms. Even I added Sims 4 to my catalog. I don't think I'd ever play it to the point where I'd buy the DLCs, but... So, is there no, like, Sims 5 then? Is it just one of those games where they just keep expanding what they've already got? Alright, chat. No, I wanted to look at the world map. Zoom out. Alright, I'm determined... How do I... They're working on a Sims 5. Bet you got that on pre-order, Flair. Mind you, Sims 4's been out for a minute, right? I remember it was out when I was playing on PS4. Okay, I'm gonna test something, chat. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe it's because I'm not doing like the Merlin trials and shit. I don't know. And that can't be why I'm missing stuff though. Right. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to there and do the Merlin trials. Where is the Merlin trial? I don't see it. Eh? Oh, there it is. Oh wait, this is grayed out, I think, isn't it, chat? It looks like it's grayed out. No, it's not. I have been there before. Yeah, I think Sims 4 came out. It must have been 5 years ago now. Something like that. As long as you can build a pool and take the ladder out, I'm happy. Mind you, anyone who can't climb out of a pool without a ladder is kind of chalked. It's kind of chalked. Okay, there's a treasure cave here. Where is that? I'll do that after when I come out.
A castle. Must have been Revelio.
Oh, I have been here before. Because when I was young, I used to go to my cousin's house after school, kill all of his Sims. Oh, Tommy. You've been that guy ever since you were young.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Love Mal. I saw something shine. What was it? Oh, wait. Okay, chat. You know when I say that my parachute doesn't deploy in Warzone? That's what I mean. I press my button and nothing happens. What's that? Fire or swimming pool? Fire. Stick carpet next to fireplace. Oh, Tommy. Oh. You're only 6 or 7 at the time. Lol. My game, maybe it's the lag, I don't know. Weird. Are you fucking serious? How is that a thing? Oh my god. This game's mugging me off. How is that even happening? Oh my god. I don't understand. I can't even jump properly in this game. It fucking doesn't make any sense. Okay, thank fuck for that.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Big Hecking Oofsicle. Welcome to the stream. That's a funny name. I like that. How are you doing? Yeah, no, it's my game is. There's something wrong with my game tonight. I don't know what's going on, but it's so laggy. I'm playing on PC. I don't know what's going on. I think my PC is doing an update or something. It's not normally like this. Normally I smash this easy, but see, look, I can do it now. And earlier I don't know why it wouldn't work. I don't know.
Revelio.
There you go. You might have seen that little lag spike. I don't know what's happening with my PC or game, even. Look at that. What is that? What's happening?